And today I'm going to be presenting the effective sales strategy operation for Marshall stores. We're gonna start with the introduction to objective, and of course we have three objectives. The first one is Marshall sales system mastery, customer engagement mastery, and team collaboration mastery. So on each one, we're gonna learn how to navigate and manage inventory with precision using Marshall's sales system. And we also gonna learn how to use techniques to enhance customers' interactions and tackle common sales floor scenarios. And also, we're gonna develop strategies for effective teamwork that contribute to a dynamic sales environment. The first one, of course, is of operating Marshall's sales system. It's important to get hands-on experience with Marshall advanced sales, ensuring you can accurately track and update inventory data in your real time. You will learn the essential functions and features that enable precise inventory management and contribute to the seamless operation of the sales floor. Mastery Marshall sales system. So we have steps. This is not all the steps we use in the store, but this is one of the more familiar ones. And of course, is the first one is login. So it's we use our own credential. Each employee has their own credentials when operating the registers. And the second one is not dashboard navigation. So get acquainted with the main sections for inventory, sales, and customer profile. Inventory control, monitor stock levels, update inventory, and manage alerts. Sales processing, scan items, apply discounts, and handle payments efficiently. Reporting, generate and analyze sales and inventory reports for actionable insights. And customer service, manage profile, loyalty programs, and process returns. The objective one key points are of course real-time update, scanning accuracy, training, error reporting, stock reconciliation. Customer engagement techniques is active listening. So we need to understand customers' need by paying close attention for inquiries and feedback. Personalized service, tailor interactions to each customer for a more personal touch. Product knowledge. Arms yourself with extensive knowledge of products to provide informed recommendations. Positive language. Use affirming words that foster a friendly and positive environment. Problem solving. Equip yourself with creative solutions for common customers' issues. And follow up. Engage with customers after their visit to show ongoing appreciation and care for their experience. Objective number 2 is engaging customers to the sales floor. So we by doing this, we can make sure they have the best experience. And the first thing we do, of course, is warm welcome. When also with assistant on demand, we demonstrate expertise, and we also be an active listener. Also, we offer positive communications, personal touch, and efficient closure. Scenarios for customer engagement can be, for example, customer says, "This is my first time here. I'm not sure where to start." And then we respond like, "Welcome to Marshall. I'm glad you're here. Are you looking for something in specific, or would you like to a quick tour of the main sections?" A second scenario can be seeking a specific product. A customer will be like, "I'm looking for a summer dress, but I can find my size." And our response should be, "Let me check our stock for you. If you don't have it here, I can quickly look up other nearby locations for online options." And a third one scenario is how we handle complaints. So customers can be saying, I bought this appliance last week, but it's not working. And our response can be, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can get a replacement for you. Or if you prefer, process a return. Your satisfaction is our priority. Strategy for team collaboration. Effective team collaboration in a real-time environment like Marshall's can be enhanced with following strategies. Regular team meeting, clear communication, role clarity, cross-training, feedback culture, and problem solving. Methods for effective team collaborations is an open communication. We need to be clear and continuous communication for transparency and shared understanding. Define roles. Clarify each team member's responsibilities to streamline workflow and reduce overlaps. Joint goal settings. Collaboratively set and pursue common goals to enhance team unity and purpose. Cross training, environment learning across different roles to build and versatile and effective team. Collective problem solving involve everyone in brainstorming solutions, valuing diverse perspective. Tech utilization, leverage technology for effective task management and communication. Trust building, cultivate a culture and trust and respect, essential for collaboration. Celebrating successes, regularly recognize team achievements to motivate and reinforce teamwork. Outcome for objective 3 are enhanced team efficiency, increased job satisfaction, effective conflict resolutions, innovate problem solving, and a stronger team cohesion. I add a interactive questions here. So imagine that you are on the sales floor and customers ask for a specific item that is not on the shelf. Using Marshall sales systems, what are the first two steps you will take to assist these customers in finding them? Items, sorry. And in this scenario, the first step will be to access the inventory management section of Marshall sales system to check the storage levels of the specific item. This will quickly inform you if your item is available in the store. Second step is if the item is in stock but not on the shelf, will be to check the system for its exact location in the storage area or inquire with stockroom staff. This way, you can efficiently assist the customers by either retrieving the item for them or informing them about the stock status and offering alternative if it's unavailable. And summary, the main points for the effective sales strategies and system operation presentation can be summarized as follows. Operating Marshall sales system, mastery of the sales is crucial for real-time inventory accuracy. Key skills include logging, managing inventory, processing transactions, and generating reports. Customer engagement techniques. Effective customer engagement is achieved through active listening, personalized service, and problem solving. It is important to be knowledgeable about products and to use positive language to create a welcome environment. Teamwork, collaboration strategies. Successful collaboration involves clear communication, defined roles, joint goal settings, and a culture of trust and respect. This leads to increased efficiency, job satisfaction, and innovative problem solving on the sales floor. Here I also have the a little quiz for the audience knowledge, and is the question number 1 is, what is the first step you should take when updating inventory data in Marshall systems? We have A, immediately change the inventory numbers based on new data. B, check the current system data against the physical inventory count. C, inform all staff about inventory update. Or D, log out and log back into the system to refresh the data. In this case, it's gonna be number B. Check the current system data against the physical inventory count. An explanation is before making changes to the inventory numbers, it is crucial to verify the accuracy of physical inventory against the system data to ensure that updates reflect the true inventory status. Second question is division customer engagement techniques. Question is, what is critical element of a customer engagement plan to address common scenarios on the sales floor? A list of all product prices. B, the staff work schedule. C, a script for greeting customers and asking how you might assist them. And D, the store sales targets for the month. And it's gonna be C, a script for greeting customers and asking how you might assist them. An explanation is a script of greeting and helping is a critical component of customer engagement as it ensures the customers feel welcomed and supported, which can lead to improved customer satisfaction and sales. Proposing strategies for team collaboration. The question is, which method is effective for improving team collaboration on the sales floor? Choice options are A, implementing a competitive sales quota system among team members. B, encouraging team members to work independently to boost productivity. And D, establishing clear communication channels and regular team meeting. And the right answer is establishing clear communication channels and regular team meeting. Clear communication and regular meetings helps ensure that all team members are in the same page, can share insights, and work together towards common goal, thereby improving the sales floor environment. Alright, thank you for your attention.